Yeah, Josh. Yeah, people really think rich people are their friends. Yeah, billionaires, millionaires. Yeah, they really think that's their friend. Yeah, knowing they poor. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, I gotta do a YouTube video because I gotta cuss them out a bit. Because they need to get out of that thinking that these people are their friends. Yeah. Alright. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, yes, subscribe. Free them all. And yes, you saw about that little skit. You saw what I was talking about. Can you guys see me? Yeah. You saw what I was talking about. Y'all think these people are your friends, and that's where you go wrong. Stop thinking rich people are your friends. They are not your friends. They won't ever be your friend. Get over it. Boo. Okay? I almost said something else. Get over it, boo. Okay? Alright, let's get into the video. Let's just start off. Oh, this is inspired by, because I was listening to this podcast, Nikki Reardon. Yeah, he's talking about how people think billionaires are relatable, and I got heated listening to it. I'm like, I gotta chime in on this. So yeah, like you, Nick, Nikki. All right, let's go. Y'all act like these people are your friends. Yes, it's cool to like them, but y'all think they are your best friends, and it's sick. And it is sick because y'all treat billionaires, millionaires, thousandaires with more respect than your real friends who are there for you. And mind you, some of them do be rich, but you don't think they're rich. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all friends be rich, but y'all not want to act like they ain't. That's where y'all go wrong. Y'all go wrong with that every single time. You thinking Elon Musk is your best friend. You're thinking Jeff Bezos is your best friend. You're thinking, who else is rich? All those billionaires are your best friends because of the clothes that they wear. That's where you go wrong. And I'm gonna go right here. Y'all think because they wear a basic t-shirt, jeans, and some white shoes, you think that they are just like you. Cause you could go get that same thing. Baby, I'm here to tell you, you're dumb, babe. And everybody says this, but y'all act like y'all just don't get it in your head. That basic t-shirt that you think they got from Marshall's, where you get your stuff from, TJ Maxx, the thrift store, you think they got it from there? Babe, no. I want you to go to Nordstrom. There's Nordstroms everywhere. Go to Nordstrom, even Nordstrom Rack. Go to Nordstrom Rack, go to Nordstrom, and walk into the stores and look at those t-shirts. They'll tell you the price what they used to be. Even sometimes TJ Maxx. Babe, those t-shirts they're wearing are $500 t-shirts. Trust me, I know, I'm a fashion boy. That stuff is very expensive. It's really good quality. It really is. But they can make it to where it looks like it's cheap. In reality, it's not. Like, it's very, like, good quality. I know. And that's where y'all go wrong. I don't know if it's because it's a fantasy. And that's another thing. Stop living in a fantasy. These people are not your friend. They will never, ever be your friend. Some of them will never, ever be your friend. Okay? Like, what else I want to say? A lot of these brands, and I think y'all been noticing it, they all been doing this minimalistic. Some of these brands, like their photo shoots have been like showing groceries. I think people been talking about it on Twitter how like they're gonna make like grocery, like food type of like clothing nowadays, and they are. They're really laughing in your face. They've always been doing it, but it just feels kind of different, and that's where I don't think people are seeing that. They're doing this on purpose because they want to be you. They want to be the one who, like, y'all gotta realize, if you see from the 90s, 2000s, clothes used to be so colorful. They used to always have their basics. But why each runway, the whole line, is just black, white, beige. Black, white, beige, sometimes gray, and then that's it. There's no pink, blue, purple, yellow, green, yada. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to be you. And y'all not realizing that. You go to Target, how much Hanes, this is Hanes. It's white, right? But they don't make this like this. But it'd be way more, you know. They're trying to be you. This is affordable. You know what I'm saying? This is affordable. But they're going to try to make this, you know, expensive. They're gonna try to make it the same. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize that. They're trying to be you. So yeah. Thrift store prices are outrageous, and they are. Some of these thrift store places, you know, I used to be like, oh, like why certain people are shopping there. Be honest, I really don't care about that anymore. Because I know what a lot of these thrift stores do. They sell a lot of this stuff on eBay. So to be honest, anybody could shop at these thrift stores. Sorry, not sorry. So I'm taking that out. But some of these rich people only look out for themselves, and y'all think y'all know that. But I gotta put it into your brain again. Why do you think every store is so high? Poor people's stores are expensive as heck, so they can have their friends shop wherever they want. I live in a nice neighborhood. It's like one of the richest, but it doesn't seem like it is because it's so old. But it's like one of the richest, and it's a Five Below here in this neighborhood. Five Below. Five Below. Now, mind you, I'm not rich, okay? I'm not rich. I'm not. But it's some places in this neighborhood where it's affordable. But I noticed, like, in the neighborhood, I'm like, why is it a Five Below here? They do not need a Five Below. Why do you need it for? This is for poor people. You are not poor. So why is it a Five Below in this neighborhood? You are not poor. It's already a thrift store, but that thrift store is expensive. But that's fine. But why is it a Five Below? I understand that Party City is gone. I don't care. Go to Target and go get the Party City stuff. You are not poor. And that's why y'all go around, like, that's why y'all think these people are y'all friends, because these places is in these neighborhoods. That's how they get you. Oh my God, they're shopping at Five Below? Just like me. Oh my God, they're my best friend then. Oh my God. Oh my God, they're shopping at Five Below? But little do you know, girl, that Five Below is in a rich neighborhood. I just told you that. That's how they get you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I thought it was something like this. Y'all just dumb. And then another thing, let's see what else I want to talk about. Cause I'm gonna really wrap it up. A lot of y'all are pick-me's, and this is why y'all think these people are y'all friends. Let me see what else. You just want to be liked, but you're being liked about it. We need community so bad, because, and that's one thing I realized within these algorithms. These algorithms are only pushing rich people, and I see it. They don't want nobody who's hungry, who wants to be next to those rich people, to be next to them. They only want rich to be with rich. They don't want somebody to be rags to riches. The rags to riches thing is dead. I don't think that will ever come back. And people are like, oh yes it will. I don't think so. If you're not paying thousands and thousands of dollars in credit card debt, buying these designer pieces, you will not be in our algorithm. I'm sorry. They only awarding people who are rich. And I see it every single day. They don't want to build people up like they used to. They just want the rich people to be the rich people. Like, that's it. They just want them in the forefront. They don't want new people to be next to them. It's just cliquey. It's very cliquey. And it's just bad. Yeah, because the thing about with like minimalistic stuff is so affordable to get. You could buy anything in black and white or gray anywhere, and that's where they get y'all a lot. So be on the lookout for that. So stop thinking that they're your friends. Yeah. They just don't like you. One thing as I realized about y'all is that y'all always complain to the other side of rich people who are good, in which y'all do, and that's what I'm gonna finish up with. You need to donate more, yada yada yada. Beyonce have donated 1.5 million to the LA fires. The Weeknd has donated like 2 million food to people in Palestine. Yeah. But people are still bashing them, and people be like, oh, they need to donate more. But they don't realize the good of the rich people. They always want to, like, try to be friends with the bad ones. And then they get mad when they get their feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? And And that's another thing I hate, is that y'all always want to go around and say all rich people are bad, all billionaires are bad. It's because you keep going to the ones who don't like you. You keep going to the ones who you wish to be friends with, and that's where y'all go wrong. Beyonce, The Weeknd have donated millions, and y'all like to pay them dust for that. Y'all keep telling, oh, y'all need to open up your pockets, when they are. They're just not broadcasting it as if like all these other people. And then when the fires did happen, a lot of people who are rich, wealthy, will literally give you donation links to donate when they could have just wrote a check. But you're donating to that link when they could have just paid it off. Then you got people over here who not telling y'all to do that. You getting mad at them. Like, y'all just dumb. Just dumb. What else I want to finish up with? Yep, that's really it. Lastly, some of these rich people would never ever invite you into their friend group or family. And I want y'all to realize that. Look at the man in the White House. They're only looking out for their group. There's some rich people who look out for everybody, like people who donate. But this specific group that's out here right now, like with these social medias and like the people in the White House, they're only looking out for this certain type of group. They're not looking out for everybody. Okay? They're not even looking out for other rich people. That's what's crazy. That's why a lot of rich people now are mad. Because it's like, girl, what are you doing? That's why it's everybody. It's, yeah. Just pay attention, y'all. Just pay attention. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and stop thinking rich people are your friends. They do not like you. Some of them might like you. But stop thinking that these people are your friends. Stop this parasocial stuff. Just stop, okay? Learn from me. Peace.
Right straight out, look in.
Look in. One quick question.